Yeah, it's on. Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to this episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. My name's Christian. I'm your host. You guys ready for another rock flipping adventure? Well, come on right now and join us. I've got my friend Rich and Paul here. We've just met up for the first time, and we are about ready to go rafting and prospecting. We've got metal detectors, classifiers, pans. We're gonna try everything, man. We're gonna check the spot out, and we'll see what we can find today. Hopefully we can find lots of shiny gold. If we're lucky, we might even find some nuggets with these metal detectors. If not, we'll find history. That's what I call it when we find them square nails and them bullets and all that other stuff. So hey, let's get in the water and find out what's going on here and let's find us some gold. You guys ready? Ready. All right, we're gonna get going here. All right, we're on the river and we just missed these deer that are running through here. They were out here in the water with us. And we're just gonna meander our way down the river here at the speed of the river. Was that?
Save our energy for shoveling.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the only time I really need to call for a paddle is if I need to get us out of trouble or to a certain spot. This run right here, I can pretty much guide stick this whole entire thing without anybody paddling. You'll always see me set the raft kind of funny too, going into something.
See it or what?
What's that?
Is that so you can see it better? Or?
Nope, it's so we get the flow coming out. Forward one. One more. Well, did you think it looked like this back here?
This is cool. A lot of work happened back here.
A lot of work did happen here. Yeah. We've got so much to check out around here. You guys ready to play with the gold monsters today?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see if these guys can't help me find some gold. They're gonna get to keep whatever they find.
Big ones.
Big ones. We're all after big ones. So I'm gonna hand you each a metal detector. I'll take my pick from you. Wow, thank you. Let's go check it out. Look at the base of this thing. Let me turn the camera here. Let's just show you guys some of what we got around here. Look at all these tailings. Anybody say gold? Gold, 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 gold. Man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a blast. What do you think, Paul?
Looks good. Looks good.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Paul actually uses arbor classifiers like I do. So it saved me from breaking mine out. He had his out. So, top of this tailing pile here, just so you can see the gravels here. What did they miss? We got that full pan. We're gonna walk down to the river and see what we got. All right, let's do a little revealing here. Not a lot, but you saw what I did. I just dug into the tailing pile, and there's 1, 2 specks on top. I know there's some more in that. I can see it. So, might be a thing to bring my battery-powered high banker out here, classify some material up on the hill, and just bring it all down and run it. We'll suck that one up. It's just row after row here where the doodlebug dredge worked. I think I'm going to go up here and check that ditch line out right there. Walk back up through there. Well, I'm pretty sure this is an old sluice right here. I don't think it's an old road. I think it's an old sluice. I just pulled a nail out of that hole there. But we're gonna go that way, follow this to the end and see what's down here at the end of it. Well, I can see they've done some serious work down here at the very end of that sluice run. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. It just comes out through here. Then it looks like a road coming through, but then we got this other big giant cut right here where they obviously worked. We're gonna work our way up around that way, see what's up, but check out all that rock and bedrock up there. Might have to metal detect around that bedrock up there if I don't fall. Let's go that way. Well, I've pretty much made it to the end. I walked around, checked all that out. That's its own little bench. Then there's a hump here of this bedrock. Nothing around it. River's down below there. Well, let's go back and find Rich and Paul. They're way back the other way. Well, I definitely wish I could say we found a lot of gold. I think each of us have maybe 5 or 6 specks in our snuffer bottle just from random panning. Definitely gonna have to do some more research on how this doodlebug dredge tore this area up and did all the work they did there.
Yeah, you may just have to do a lot deeper digging back in there too. Get down to where that dredge, you know, can't clean that bedrock as good as we can nowadays.
Right, right.
You just need to get a group of guys to start freaking digging.
Yeah. Well, back in the day, the river wasn't over here. It was over there,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Well, it's our lunchtime. I find us this quaint little spot here of bedrock to eat lunch at. And the first thing these guys do is get in there and start digging. Yeah, we eat gold for breakfast, we eat gold for lunch, gold for dinner. All right, we'll see what these guys get. Well, we really had a rough time metal detecting. Couldn't really find anything, and the gold was there, but really wasn't there. So I thought I'd take these guys down here. We'd get out, load the raft up onto the trailer, and then we'll drive over to my yellow bar spot, which is just like a ½ mile from where Pigeon Point access is. So we can actually find these guys a little bit of gold to take home at the end of the day. We'll probably only have about an hour's worth of time. We made it down to the yellow bar. We've all got a couple of spots we're digging in. Rich is over here. He was digging right, let's see, where did he dig at? I think he was digging back here somewhere. I'm gonna get him to come over this way a little, because I know there's good material right here. Where I last worked probably over a year ago now. Paul just did a bunch of dry classifying it with the arbor classifier into the 5-gallon bucket there. He's getting really nice pans right now. I think he's saying averaging 40-50 specks a pan, which is pretty much average here. So, all right, well. See what we got left in this pan here. I'm pretty sure everybody else is going to have pretty much the same thing as this one. Oh, I see like 100 specks already at the top of this pan. That's crazy. Okay, maybe not 100, but a good 50 plus, and there are all together. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see the glare and everything, but man, we got lots of gold all the way around the top. We're gonna get the stuffer bottle, get that sucked up and get this cleaned up. We're almost done here, you guys. I don't know, another half hour or so maybe of light. Sun's just getting ready to go behind the hill here. So I'll have these guys send me photos before I put this video all together, and that way we can see what everybody had for the day, because we're all going to go our separate ways here, and we won't have all this stuff cleaned up until we all get home. So that's going to do it for this episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. That was some rafting, prospecting, metal detecting. I'm not sure how these guys liked it. What do you think there?
Great. Good time.
Rich is down there, says he loves it. All right, here's Paul. What you say there, Paul?
Great time.
Good time. Definitely something different. It's not your average everyday prospecting trip, that's for sure. All right, you guys. We'll see you on the next adventure. All right, Paul's got a pan here he's gonna show us. Oh man, let me zoom in there so I don't have to, look at that, you guys. Yellow bar prevails again. One pan, that's sweet. Now that weather sure turned really quick when that sun got to there. For just panning today.
Yeah, this is what, the last hour of the day?
Yeah.
Most pretty much.
Wow. That's really packed in there too.
Yeah.
That is. That's nice.
Good job, Paul.
Thank you.
Right on.
Rich, I'm glad you had fun today.
I did. I didn't get as much gold as Paul, but I got gold.
Well, we definitely found out and learned some things about, oh shoot, sorry about that. We learned some things about where we're looking metal detecting. A lot of good options over there. I don't know, still got to find gold, you know. Got to find gold to make a claim, so just because the place looks good doesn't mean it's always got gold. So we tested, it's got gold, but yeah, we have to work really hard. A lot harder than we want. All right, guys, I'm gonna add this in. Well, unfortunately, I did not find any gold other than what we panned. But let's take a look at some of these really cool metal detected finds. That bullet was lodged straight in the side of the hill and some fluff. Had me going with the STC. I think the coolest thing is what I believe is the end of an old small skillet. But it's all history. At least the next time we go out, maybe there's gold where those were. Now let's see if we can get a decent reveal. This is from yesterday. Got one piece down here, but I don't have any jet drying here, so don't want it to float away. But one last time, that was yesterday. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. Hope you enjoyed this episode with rafting, metal detecting, and panning. Just wait, you guys. This is going to happen once a month. Thanks again for watching.